Some goodbyes are loud, tears, hugs, closure. Others are silent, trailing off in missed calls or unread messages. These are the goodbyes we never get to finish. We rarely talk about them, yet our minds carry their weight like quiet echoes in an empty room, long after words stop. Closure isn't just emotional, it's neurological. The brain seeks patterns and resolution. Unfinished goodbyes leave blank spaces. Like an incomplete melody, our minds loop back, trying to finish a song that never truly ended. We crave endings, not to let go, but to understand our place in someone's story. Humans are wired for connection, and our attachments become part of our identity. When a connection ends abruptly, it doesn't just feel like a breakup, it feels like a fracture in the self. We don't simply lose someone, we lose a version of ourselves that existed only with them. What we didn't say often haunts us more than what we did. Regret becomes a persistent companion. I wish I told them how much they mattered. These unsaid words echo in our minds, like unanswered questions, looping until time dulls their sting, but never quite silences them. Unfinished goodbyes don't always look like grief. There's no funeral, no shared mourning, just a quiet sadness when a memory resurfaces. It's a subtle ache, a sigh that lives deep in the chest. And because others can't see it, we often carry it alone, pretending the weight is light. Neuroscience tells us that our brains don't distinguish vividly recalled memories from real experiences. When we replay memories, we relive them emotionally too. So when a connection vanishes without explanation, our minds revisit shared moments, trying to recreate what was and make sense of what suddenly wasn't. Psychologist Pauline Boss coined the term ambiguous loss when someone is physically gone but psychologically present. It's the confusion of absence without clarity, departure without farewell. Our brains can't close a chapter that never truly ended, leaving us suspended between holding on and needing to move forward. There is bravery in staying open, even when words were left unsaid. It takes courage to love in a world where endings aren't guaranteed or clean. Vulnerability teaches us not just how to endure loss, but how to hold the preciousness of connection, even when it slips through our fingers. Healing doesn't always come from answers. Sometimes it comes from the meanings we create. We learn to honor what a person brought to our lives instead of fixating on how they left. In doing so, our brains build new neural links, not to replace, but to redefine the goodbye. Unfinished goodbyes are often tinged with blame toward others or ourselves. But with time and reflection, we can revisit those memories with gentleness. We remember that most people are doing the best they can with the tools they have. Maybe that's how healing begins, by loving the imperfection of endings. We often think a goodbye is a severing, yet something always remains. In ways small and enormous, people leave fingerprints on who we become. Even without closure, a connection can quietly continue, transformed but not gone. The heart doesn't need parting words to keep remembering. Perhaps unfinished goodbyes are invitations to grow, to forgive, to cherish the fragile magic of human connection. While the brain may never silence its longing for endings, the heart learns to hold the beauty in what was and to keep moving forward, carrying the love even in silence.